All right, everybody, welcome back. This is our third and final break of the evening. We hope you all are doing well, getting ready for your big Super Bowl weekend. Recording online. Twitch, of course, is always good. My arch nemesis, YouTube. All right, everybody, let's go. All right. As always, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Once again, Mike and Jose have the first and second most teams. Mike, you have the first with 10. Jose, you have the second most with 8. You'll be the first and second bonuses. Thomas, Dan, we have bonuses for you for having those teams throughout all 3 breaks. Mike, I got something special for you as well for the Cardinals and the Jets. Teams, everybody. Sorry, started sheet aside. Mike with the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens. Jim with the Bills. Jose with the Panthers. Jim with the Bears. Mike with the Bengals. Jose with the Browns. Mike with the Cowboys. Jim with the Broncos. Mike with the Lions. Jim with the Packers. Mike with the Texans. Jose with the Colts, Jaguars. Thomas with the Chiefs. Jim with the Raiders and Chargers. John with the Rams. Jose with the Dolphins. Mike with the Vikings. Jose with the Patriots. John with the Saints. Jose with the Giants. Mike with the Jets. Dan with the Eagles. Brandon with the Steelers and 49ers. Matthew with the Seahawks. Robert with the Buccaneers. Jose with the Titans. And Mike K with the Commanders. All right, as I said, first and second bonus is Mike and Jose. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams available that did not receive a hit during the break. I don't remember any Bucks. I know there's Bucky. I can't remember if it was a Prism or not. Not really a huge fan of these Mosaic jumbos, to be honest. Like, I think this will be number 6, and we have yet to hit anything out of these. These, as much as I've tried this year so far, as much as I've tried so far this year, these have kind of been the nemesis, like the absolute kabooms. Not a fan of those. We won't be doing those anymore this year. And unless they step those up next year, I think we'll stay away from them as well. Some of these bundle deals, they're nice with some of the things they have, and we might run 1 or 2, but sure seems like there's... I don't know if there's some, though, that where they do have a stained glass, but they don't have a jumbo. Like, the jumbo is a whole different checklist also, which I noticed. Seems like you just make one for each one of your regular stained glass, but I don't think that's the way it worked out. The second break was Cam Ward was the stained glass in the second break. I feel like the big ones, they make such a big stink about them, like they should have. You got stained glass. Every once in a while, you should actually hit a real stained glass. I'm sure y'all get what I'm saying. Kind of like the kabooms. I think we opened up 10 or 12, 10, whatever it was, 2 of the boxes. Don't remember if it was 5 or 6 that came in each one. We opened up 2 boxes and never hit a kaboom, so we just left those alone, to say the least. Let's go, everybody. All right, I don't sleeve up a whole lot during the break, but I'll sleeve them up afterwards. Rookies, all your scopes, they're all getting sleeved. Double check the angle, scoot YouTube over here. All right, let's go. Armstead, Anderson Jr., Simmons. We got a scat bow, a darts. Nice start. Levitt and Emmanuari. Scopes, we got Barber, Kelsey, Thielen, and Egbuka. Sleeving all those. Nakua, Bang. Or sorry. Brian Burns, Bang. Amon-Ra, Elevate. Kittle, Campbell, Moss, Tyler Show, Variation Kamara, Coleman, Myers, Robinson. Rookies, we got Noel, Neal, Tuamalo, and Ashton Genty. Scopes, we got Schultz, Bajan, Jamal Lewis, and Dante Thornton. Garrett Wilson, Elevate, Irvin, Stingley Jr., McConkey, Wilson, Mitchell, Abdul Carter variation, Wilkins, Blake, and Lutz. All right, everybody, if you see me put it in a sleeve and set it to the side, that means I'm going to come back and top load it when I sleeve the others. You'll see me do that sometimes with non-QB rookies. All right, let's go, everybody. 2 of our cellos. We will have a case hit somewhere in the cellos. Let's move all these. Our hot pack for the replacement for missing item. So let's go. Good luck, everybody. Franklin, Brown, Levitt, Amangwari, Lawrence on the green, Martinez, silver, pinks. We got Bowers, Beckham Jr. and Owens, Nakua Epic, AJ Brown Elevate, Kidder Porter, Trayvon Henderson, Lewis Gibbs, Foreman, Olave, Travis Hunter on the rookie, Ali Gordon, Hunter Henry on the silver, Matt Milano, pinks. We got AJ Brown, Joey B, DJ Giddens, Nakua, May on the inserts, Thomas, Favre, Derwin James, and Zay Flowers. Jags, I'm a Hunter Henry. Travis Hunter fan, so I will always be sleeving those. Even though I'm a Bucks fan. I'm a Bucks fan myself, but not such a Mayfield fan. Stroud is definitely my QB. All right, let's go. We'll move some of these out of the way. Morris, Pierce, Williams, Graham, Mitchell Evans on the green, rookie, T-Law on the silver, pinks. We got Harold Carmichael, George Pickens, and Mason Graham. Jack Beck on the Elevate, Justin Jefferson, Silver Elevate, Van Ginkel, JSN, Josh Allen, Thomas Jr., Jonnu Smith, Shamar Stewart, Kelvin Banks Jr., Woody Marks, Disley on the green, Brunel Silver, Pinks. We got Van Noy, Lutz, Jerome Ford, Bang, Josh Hines Allen, Green Bang, Bobby Wagner, Judkins, Peppers, Fairbairn, and Mike Evans. Last two cellos. Let's go, Panini. Do not let me down. You should have a case hitting here. Let's go. Herbert. Don't see. I see it back there. Whew. Herbert, Brunel. Sometimes I just do not trust Panini. Wester, Taylor, Malik Neighbors on the green, Campbell on the silver. Pinks, we got Blake, Kittle, and Marks. McConkey Notoriety. Kid Reporter, May on the games. Cower, Dickerson, T. Hill, McLeod, Chase, Harrison on the rookie, Trayvon Henderson, a chain on the green, RJ Harvey Silver, Pinks. We got Marshall Faulk for the Colts, Waddle Miami, Kelvin Banks, Kareem, snuck up on me, I knew it was there. Kareem Hunt, Genesis for the Chiefs. There we go, Thomas. I feel that way too. I've been that way in a lot of the breaks. Like, for some reason, they just held the Bucks out of packs. Noticed a lot of what's his name? Wide receiver rookie. There's a lot of his in the cards. Bang, Patrick Queen, Kyle Williams, Notoriety, Tracy Jr., Otten, Lutz, and Pickens. Emeka Egbuka is who I was thinking. Yes. It's funny you put that there just as I was thinking it. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of Egbuka in there. I've run across some decent stuff of his, but it seems like it's about all they're putting in for Bucks this year. All right, everybody. First four packs. Let's go. Brunel, Jordan James, Stroud on the Silver Masters, Williams, Johnson, Kelsey, Hunt. I'm going to sleeve up the Hunt since he'll go with the Genesis. Davis, White, Chris Jones, Bang, Antonio Gates, Jacobs, Schultz, Graham, Benito on the Bang, Hubbard, Lewis, Dickerson, Samuel, St. Brown, Tyleek Williams, J. Love, Jamal Lewis, and Kyler Murray. So I just do not super huge fan of these. Unless we hit something in the second half, I just don't feel very good about these jumbo. All right, we got Stroud, May, Williams, Purple Scope, Purdy, Lamb, Stevenson, Kozar, Dylan Sampson, Scope, Marshall Falk, Hertz, Ridley, Hubbard, Olave, Kraft, Lovett, Purple Scope. Come on. Jonathan Stewart. Diggs, Stevenson, Spears. Oh, we got an extra scope. At least they did that. Let's go. Come on, somebody. Give us a rookie at least. Come on. Cole Kmet. Gold Notoriety, Johnson, Barkley, and Irvin. I'm sorry. For y'all who don't know, like I have OCD. And when I'm breaking, it kicks in sometimes. And like, Panini, come on. I'm sorry, they just get to me sometimes. All right. We've got our jumbo oversized stained glass. Good luck, everybody. Vikings, Justin Jefferson. Congratulations. Mike. I believe that was on the pickup too on one of the unsold teams. We had 10 in this break for the unsolds. All right, and our pulse. Good luck, everybody. We do not have any nil spots for this break, so any undrafted will be randomized between all teams available. Let's get it. Quinshon Judkins. I will double check, but he is Chargers, I'm wanting to say. Either way, we always Cleveland Browns. So congratulations to Cleveland. Move these out of the way. Kansas City with the Genesis is the first hit of the break. That's Thomas. You'll receive the third bonus. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams who do not receive a hit. So any team other than Cleveland and Kansas City, we're going to restart since we used it once before. Blow it up so everybody can see. And spin. Every team it lands on. Seattle did not receive a hit. So Seattle with the fourth bonus of the break. Well, thank you all. They wouldn't be happening without you all. You as well, Robert. All right. Mike with the first bonus. Jose, Thomas, and then Matthew. And then we have some special bonuses. After that, quick little recap. Tyler Show, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Kareem Hunt, Genesis for Kansas City, and Quinshon Judkins, Pulse Auto for Cleveland. Not numbered. All right, we got envelopes numbered 1 through 10, 10-sided die. I'm going to roll the dice. Tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name and team associated with your name on the envelope. Upside down on the top. Come back and open the order we pulled them. Let's go. Once again, everybody, Sunday's breaks. We're doing autos in the bonuses all day long. All 3 breaks, there'll be nothing but autos as bonuses. Just mixed in with our jersey breaks. Next week, we've got jerseys. I got a case of TriStar jerseys coming. We've got a full size that we're going to run as well. Full size autograph helmet. All right, everybody. Mike. I'm not sure which envelope it's in. It's one thing I'm unable to keep up with what is in here, so it's kind of a surprise to me when we open them up as well. All right, Jose and the Panthers for the second most teams is a 0. Easy to find that one. It's right on the bottom. Going to Jose in Carolina. Third is Thomas and the Chiefs for the first hit of the break. It is a 3. Going to Thomas in Kansas City. And last but not least, Matthew and the Seahawks for not receiving a hit during the break. It is a 9. Don't know when we'll get back to these boxes of bonuses because we've got a whole nother box set up for next week. We can get those out of the way. All right, everybody. Peanut butter jelly bonus time. Let's get it. Mike in Arizona. For the most teams, it is J.K. Dobbins. 60 out of 199. The green and the base. Congratulations, sir. Jose in Carolina. For the second most teams, Liatu Latu. Numbered 9 out of 33. Thomas in Kansas City for the first hit of the break. Nice. Doug Martin printing plates. Somebody finally hit it. Congratulations, sir. And Matthew in Seattle for not receiving a hit during the break. It is a Mosaic blaster pack. Good luck, sir. You got Ridley, Hurts, Andrews, Loveland, Evans, and Hall. We'll get all those sleeved up and put in with the rest of your team. All right, nice hit, sir. Thomas, congratulations, man. It's nice to see you hit with me. You've been with me for a while. It's nice to see you hit a Jenny and a bonus and a plate. Like, congratulations, sir. All right, everybody, that does it for the third break. We do have special bonuses I need to take care of real quick. Thomas, I had a bunch of, let me pull my sheet out so I know what I'm saying here. Thomas and the Chiefs. I had a bunch. Mahomes I saw when I was going through and doing listings. 93 out of 399, 899. On the red, Team Pinnacle, Mahomes Purdy, Mahomes Draft, Mahomes Diamonds, and the Mahomes Adrenaline Action Power Up out of the Panini 5 2020. Those actually go really well. and like nobody was hitting on it. So congratulations to you, sir. I just felt like you might enjoy those better than what I was doing for those that got the other teams. The way I pull for the Chiefs, sir, I just tried to do a little bit extra for you. Everybody, I will start trying to do that. Like I noticed Dan and the Eagles. You have them in all three. You believe you did in the other one as well. Last week, 3 packs. Should leave me 3 for tomorrow or Sunday. All right. Where'd my little marker go? Just so I don't mess this up. Dan and the Eagles. All 3 breaks. Little Phoenix Blaster pack. Tyler Loop, Malik Neighbors, Alex Highsmith, Devontae Adams. We'll see if I was right, Thomas. If I pull a big Chiefs out of here, I'm going to be upset with myself, but you know the way I pull, man, and I just felt like this was the way to go for you. And Mike K, you actually get 2. You get 1 for Arizona and 1 for the Jets. You had those in all 3 breaks. After picking those up, got Pierce Jr., Jonnu Smith, Sam D, and Jaden D. Please don't let there be a banger. Chiefs, Warren, Hyper, Hakeem Nicks, Ertz, and Briggs. The Hyper is not numbered. So I feel like we did well pulling you something to the side for the Chiefs. Everybody, from now on, I will try to probably be doing something like I did with the Chiefs and pulling you something special for your team. All right, everybody. I'd like to thank everybody once again. That wraps up the breaks for tonight. We will be back Sunday. Breaks ending tomorrow. Jerseys mixed in with some hobby boxes. Next week, jerseys mixed in with some more hobby. And the full size that we'll be doing. Got a case of jerseys. Full size helmet. It's too late in the evening. I can't even think what all's coming in. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you all back on Sunday. Little break before the Super Bowl. See if I can get somebody some jerseys to wear for the game. All right, let's go, everybody. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you again soon. Peace out, everyone.